On a gravel shoulder, the tires sighed flat, and a neighbor's steady voice made the next hour simple, not frantic. That's the scene I want you to feel for the next 5 minutes. Calm, practical, safe.
In this episode, you'll learn a 3-part routine: stop and secure, quick check, and 2 safe fixes. We'll cover notes for light motorbikes, small cars, and heavily loaded Jeeps, plus 2 exact helper scripts in Urdu and English. If you'd like the printable flat fix card with photos and a checklist, head to traveldiary.example/flatfix. I'll remind you again at the end.
Quick heads up, this is about conservative, safe steps. If anything feels unstable or the road is dangerous, the right move is to keep people safe and call for help.
Okay, stop and secure. First, find a level lay-by if you can. Put on hazard lights so other drivers see you. Make the parked vehicle clearly visible. No sudden edge-of-road stops. Apply the handbrake, put the transmission in park or in first gear for manuals, and chock the downhill wheels with a rock or a spare shoe if you have one. Move passengers away from the road, behind a safe barrier if there is one, not standing between your vehicle and traffic. One more small habit: lock doors with the key in sight so helpers know you're present and in control.
Short transition phrase. Now do a quick check. Don't reach under the vehicle, just look and feel from the outside.
Quick check starts with a visual inspection. Is the tire shredded, or is it a slow leak? A simple pinch test, press the tire sidewall carefully, can hint at a slow leak versus a full blowout. If the tire looks exploded or the rim is badly bent, don't try to drive on it. Photograph the tire in the scene. 1 close shot of the tire, 1 wider shot showing your position on the road and any landmarks. These photos help insurance or a tow service.
And if you're unsure about the ground, soft gravel or steep slope, don't jack up. Keep everyone safe inside, away from traffic, and call for help.
Safe Fix A is the spare swap, the conservative standard option. First rule, loosen the lug nut slightly while the wheel is still on the ground. This prevents the wheel from spinning when you try to undo the nuts. Then place the jack at the correct jack point. Follow your vehicle manual or the flat fix card photos. Raise the vehicle just enough so the wheel clears the ground. Remove the nuts and wheel, mount the spare, screw the nuts on by hand, lower the car a little so the wheel touches the ground, and then tighten the nuts in a star pattern. After a short drive to a safe spot, recheck the torque. Important note, don't crawl under the vehicle. Never go beneath a jack-supported car. And if the Jeep is heavily loaded, consider unloading luggage or get professional help. Extra weight changes jack points and stability.
A small addition for Jeeps. If you have a heavily loaded Jeep, lift only what's necessary. Move bulky items to balance the vehicle, and if the ground is soft, put a flat board under the jack for stability.
Safe Fix B is the temporary stabilize. This is only to get you to the nearest garage, not a long-distance cure. A puncture plug or a secure tie can seal a small puncture for a short run at reduced speed. Keep speed under 40 kilometers per hour, limit distance, and secure any luggage so weight doesn't stress the tire. Motorbike note: for bikes, avoid risky fuel plugs unless you and a trusted mechanic know what you're doing. It's safer to tow or call for help. A bike balance failure on a mountain road is dangerous.
Excuse me, my tire is flat. Could you help me with a spare and a wrench? I can pay for labor.
Quick legal and insurance caveat: photograph everything. Tire close-ups, the scene, any damage to wheel wells or rims. Note the time and GPS or a nearby landmark. Keep receipts for any parts or labor. Some insurance or rental agreements may require documented evidence or prohibit roadside repairs. So when in doubt, escalate to a professional or tow.
Don't wait until a cold night on a mountain shoulder. Try one full spare swap at home with a friend or a trusted mechanic. Time yourself for 5 minutes. Follow the flat fix card photos and the jack point reminders, and practice the Urdu English lines aloud. Muscle memory makes a puncture a pause, not a trip ender.
Quick recap: 3 parts: stop and secure, quick check, and 2 safe fixes. Escalate if the tire is shredded, if the ground is unsafe, if you have no spare, or if the vehicle is heavily loaded. Photograph, document, and when in doubt, call a tow.
One last safety note: never work under a vehicle supported only by a jack.
If the roadside feels unsafe, keep passengers in the vehicle away from traffic and call for help. Practice at home. Use the printable flat fix card and build that small confidence before you need it.
Head to traveldairy.example/flatfix to download the Flat Fix card. Step photos, jack point reminders for common Jeeps, the Urdu transliteration and English scripts, and a short claims checklist you can print and carry. Practice once. 5 minutes now saves a lot of worry later.
Safe travels, and next time you hear a hiss on a shoulder, remember, calm first, then action. We'll see you on the road.